Hello and welcome. Today is December 2nd, 2024, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. I hope you all are doing well and had a happy Thanksgiving if you guys have celebrated. So, I was looking at a few of my older videos and I realized how deeply I went into the abyss to find all the details of our divine counterpart. And so, I would like to try to channel a little bit more, so let's just see how this one goes through. Basically, it's just information that I'm getting from Spirit. And so, yeah, I'm very curious to see what Spirit has to share with the collective at this time. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. All right, guys. So I would like to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, and to kind of kick things off to see what is going on with our divine counterparts. I would like to go from the Blast from the Past, the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. And then finally, for some guidance from Spirit, we have Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, Spirit and Holy Angels, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to our divine counterpart at this time? This could be for Twin Flame, Soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever label that you're watching this reading for. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy and vibe that we need to know about our divine masculine? Thank you. Okay. So, it looks like masculine here is actually getting out of a commitment. Okay. So, whether that is like a commitment with you, feminine, or this could be with the karmic, whoever this person is, they're no longer in a commitment with, I want to say, the karmic. Okay. This could also be about divine feminine. And we have here the observer. So perhaps, you know, maybe there's something here that this person doesn't want to see. They haven't really forgiven themselves about union. Okay. So this is what I'm hearing. Some of these masculines, they're really hurt over how long it has taken for them to get out of the relationship with their karmic person. They have not forgiven themselves because really they want to be in divine union with divine feminine, right? And when I mean divine union, I mean physical union, okay? From the time that you guys were together and the period of separation from this person and yourself, this person has been thinking of union with you. So again, it could be because they went through the karmic cycle and they weren't able to make an offer to you, feminine. Okay, why? Because they felt abandoned, they felt alone, and you know, I feel like now, this particular masculine is no longer settling for good enough, right? I have a feeling like this particular person was settling, possibly because of certain circumstances, from what I can feel. They really don't feel good about themselves for choosing to go to the to another path. So they're starting to see the signs that they're no longer wanting to be with a third party. They no longer want to be engaged with the third party. Okay. They really want to get out of separation with you. So, this is actually really good news for some of my twins. You could actually be coming into union, physical union with your divine counterpart. You can actually potentially hear from them, maybe by the holidays, maybe by Christmas. And for some, it could be like this week. So, this is actually really good. Yeah, no longer wanting to be a part of the materialistic world. Okay, wanting to be with their soulmate, and like really going through a change and transformation by accessing this higher vibration. So this is really good, guys. I'm really getting that this week this divine masculine wants to reunite with their divine feminine in more ways than one. Not only that they're leaving the karmic person, they feel really bad about how they chose the karmic over the feminine. I really feel that some of my twins who is watching this could actually come into physical contact or physical union with your divine counterpart. Okay, this is really good. Yeah, they no longer fear. They have been thinking a lot. Like maybe you are, sparking some sort of creativity with this person. Okay. No longer being like guided, by their family. They want to like be family with the divine feminine. Okay, why? Because they are divine masculine. So, like, this is a beautiful reading, guys. This is a good week for some of my twins, from what I can see. So, let's go ahead and check out a little bit more with the tarot and see where the twins at. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to divine masculine and divine feminine for this week of December 2nd? What is the energy and vibe of divine masculine and divine feminine? Thank you. Okay, so we have here the Six of Cups. It's in reverse, so I have a feeling like masculines are thinking about the future, okay? No longer stuck in the past. They have been thinking a lot about their past, but I feel like these masculines are wanting to move forward. Why? Because I feel like they have been defending themselves. So if the karmic has been fighting the masculine, or if there's other like voices in their head, or just people or places or situations that's become an obstacle for this masculine to be with feminine, I really feel as if this masculine is really standing up. They're fighting for what they want, and I feel that that is actually you. And look at this, feminine. You are actually not in a good space. Okay, so like you could be like maybe angry. I feel like this is a little bit from last week's reading, right? What I saw with the feminines is that if the masculines were to come forward and communicate to divine feminine, if you like say, okay, fine, whatever, you're here in town, so what, so to speak. Masculines, they're defending themselves. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be easy. They know that they may have left you for the karmic. Maybe they left things in a bad note, okay? Or for some, maybe you got ghosted. Whatever your situationship is. That's why I feel like feminines, you're kind of conflicted about like what is masculine really defending, you know? Masculines are really looking towards the future, but like they're at an uphill battle. especially when it comes to you, feminine. So, what are the feelings here? Sorry. So masculines, I mean, they're feeling good. Like, they feel as if, I don't know, for some maybe they're drinking a lot and they're feeling good. Okay, but this is more of a positive like drinking like situation rather than a negative one from what I can feel because they know that things are not yet over with you, feminine. Okay, like you are their missing cup. They're like drinking or let's just say that they're just like, intoxicated in love when it comes to you. However, feminines, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. You know it's not over. I have a feeling that feminines, you want masculine to like, I don't know, like bend over backwards or do X, Y, and Z or, like run laps, whatever the case is, like really make it super hard for this masculine to come back. Because I feel that masculine has hurt the feminine way too much or one too many times. And it just seems as if masculines are more optimistic rather than pessimistic, and feminines, you're more pessimistic rather than optimistic. Because in your case, you're super defensive. You're like, yeah, right, masculine, you've actually hurt me at some point, you're very selfish about like your situation. You're only thinking about yourself at the time. So you can go ahead and sit on your bench and feel good all day long, right? As long as you like. At least that's the vibe that I'm actually picking up for the feminine. So right now, okay, so feminine, I feel like you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal from the third party situation. You're not ready to turn towards the masculine and and receive their cup. Okay. You're not sure about the third party. Maybe you heard about it through the grapevine, or maybe this masculine has told you about the situation with a third party, and you're trying to get over it, right? You're trying your best to heal from the situation. And I see that that is like what masculine is wanting to do. They want to heal the situation with a third party. They're not feeling good about it either. So remember when I pulled from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, it's like masculines, they felt really bad about, they really wanted union with you, feminine, but they know that they chose to go a different path. But now they realize that it's time to leave the third party situation and come towards you. Like they've made up their mind. And yeah, I just see that you're not making it easy for this masculine to come back. And so in the outcome, I see that masculines are learning to let go of just taking on too many responsibilities. Okay, yeah, they may come off as a little bit immature. They could be a little bit selfish in that regard. But, masculine is masculine. And I really feel like it's just one less thing that they have to worry about. And what I'm seeing here with you, feminine, is that you're trying to figure out this masculine. Now, they may be coming up as like being like a player or, just like are they still the same like they were in the past? That's why I really feel like you have your guard up, feminines, because you don't know if this is temporary or if it's going to last. I really feel as if masculines really have to man up or woman up and really become mature in this situation. Because right now, how they're handling things is still not in a mature way. At least from what I can see here in the outcome. So they're still trying to keep the peace. And here, I was talking about a more stable masculine, where here they are. Okay, so I really feel that they're doing all that they can. And, honestly, I have to give it to the masculines. They have leveled up. Okay, so no matter what you're thinking about this masculine, feminine, if you think that, they're going to revert back to their old ways, just think about like, what is the length of time that you and your person have been in separation? And like, do you think that that is the same person that you met, from the last time when you guys lost contact or stopped seeing each other for whatever reason. I really feel very strongly that this person did level up, okay? I get that strong feeling. And then feminines, here you are, you're feeling like a brand new person. You're like, okay, you're starting to see like a more stable, more grounded individual, someone who's willing to share their pentacle. You didn't just want their cup, you want like a pentacle too, right? Like you want like a solid, stable offer. And you see that, okay, yeah, for some of these masculines, they still have to give to the karmic, but at least they're trying to balance themselves out. So I feel like for some of my feminines, you're starting to see, okay, yeah, they're making an effort. You're seeing that they're taking responsibility. Okay. Maybe before, like, masculines, they didn't know how to handle themselves well. Maybe they didn't know how to communicate well, things like that. But now they have matured. Okay. That's what I keep getting. So, bottom of the deck, yeah, look, we have here masculine riding on their high horse. So they're feeling very good about, coming together. This is like a celebration. No longer being with this karmic, especially if this karmic is a water sign, or let's just say that they manipulate the masculine, making them feel, guilty, about leaving them for whatever reason, right? Or using the kids as an excuse, for them not to, like, move on with their life. Because some of these karmics, I feel like they purposely make the masculine feel guilty, for being happy, or just even have, like, their own thing to do. So finally, I feel like these masculines are ready to move forward towards you, feminine. Okay. Yeah, because this karmic has been holding you guys back for some time through manipulation. That's why masculines, they know what the hell's going on, right? Between the karmic and you, they know that you've tried to give them offer, but they rejected your offer for the karmic. And I really feel like they didn't do it, because of their feelings. Because do you see this guy? This guy has his like arms crossed under the tree. They're not happy. Their heart is blocked off. They can't even express their feelings. Okay? Because why? They're still caught up in this karmic trench, right? And what did I say last week, feminines? Patch that hole up. Masculine has been stressing over this, and they were thinking, yeah, they need to get out of their marriage. They need to get out of whatever unhappy home situation that they're currently in. Okay, so they've been watching you, feminine. Okay, and they were planning for this. They're planning to come home back towards you. For some, you guys live at a distance. This person does not live near you. Okay, this person kind of lives a little down the road, or maybe in a different country, or it's just not easy from what I can see. And yeah, now they're feeling solid and stable. They've been patient. Okay, and they need to like close out this karmic situation. They just didn't have the power to do it, possibly in the last 3 years. Okay, last 3 years they had to be stuck in it. That's why, feminines, it probably, if this is resonating with you, if your situation is that you've been waiting on this person for the past 3 years, it just wasn't time. They had to like live out the situation dealing with the karmic, while you move on and live your life. And then why? Because they were holding on, and then they realized that they were just attached to what little that they thought that they had. But if they learned to let go, they would have so much more. So they're letting it go so that they can apologize to you. And this is going to come quickly, guys. So no joke, this week, if this sounds like your situation, I have reason to believe that some of my twins, you're gonna hear from your twin flame this week, okay? Or it's gonna be now in the next 3 days, or 3 weeks, or 3 months, okay? Because I saw 333 in this reading, okay? And if three is like your magical number, then that's another sign for you, okay? In 3 years, maybe it's been 3 years since you last saw your person. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the oracle message here. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the guidance that you have for my Twin Flame Collective? Okay, we have two, the sea. Yeah, I mean, in a tub, right? So let's see, it's a number 7. Okay, so the essential meaning is being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. So the oracle's message is, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. The relationship messages, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you just let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity and its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So, what did I say? For some who have been on this journey for such a long time, maybe you wanted to do all that you can to manifest union with your divine counterpart. Okay, well, as masculines and feminines have free will to choose, whatever that they want. And if the thing is that they chose the karmic over you, feminine, it's for a reason. They needed to learn a lesson. And no matter how long it would take for that divine counterpart, you had to learn to let go, right? Especially if you've been with me on this channel. How many times have I said this? You have to let go. You have to like surrender to universe and know that, if this is what's meant to be, then it's meant to be. And now that everything has come full circle, some of my feminines, you're so fed up with the masculines choosing the karmic over you. Well, I see that this week and very soon there's a wave of twin divine masculines who are returning back to their divine feminines, and it looks as if the feminines, you are not happy with the masculines coming back. For some, there could be an anger thing, like you may be angry at your masculine for choosing, the karmic over you. And so it's going to take a little bit of healing on the feminine's part, okay, for the masculines to make up for either lost time or finally you get the apology coming from this particular masculine because they went off a different way. Okay, so they're coming back, okay, to the sea where divine feminine is waiting for the masculines to return. And I know you're not supposed to be waiting just for the masculine to come back. You should be able to live your life regardless of the situation. Like let's say masculine went off and got married and or chose like their karmic person if they were already married. And but now I see that enough is enough for this collective, especially for the masculines. They about had it. They know what they want, and I see that it's you. I see for my feminines, you have been like lost at sea for a very long time. You're not even looking at the masculine. You're just going with the flow, right? Do you see that compass? It's going in the direction, and here's divine masculine up in the sky, like they're seeing this, right? So maybe masculine had like some sort of like outer body experience, and they're seeing divine feminine, all alone, thinking of the masculine, and there's masculine seeing the bigger picture at this point. Okay, this is a spiritual, like, uh, I want to say a spiritual union of the twin souls at this point, and then a physical union will manifest soon. Okay. Now, I know feminines, you have free will to say no to this masculine because I really feel like some of my twins, and they may be not watching this, okay? Like the ones who have like moved on or like, yeah, whatever, you know, I wouldn't be surprised that your divine counterpart is coming back. That's what I feel. It may be unexpected. You didn't see this thing coming. You could receive a text message or something, right? You might bump into them in public and, like, like, wow, I haven't seen you in a long time, that kind of a thing. So, like, try not to, like, handle like what the outcome is. Okay, and just go with the flow. Because I feel like you guys might have some kind of shocking news this week. Okay. So I hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And of course, if you guys need a little bit of guidance, you can always book a personal reading with me. All you have to do is go to www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And before I let you go, my personal readings are on sale, and if you're interested in tea or a lovely like gift basket, you can head on over to foxyteas.com. Everything there is 50% off. It's not just tea, it's like cookies and tea and like gift baskets. I have scarves and like really cute little packages that you can give to a special loved one. It could be a friend, a sister, a brother, even your divine counterpart. As you know, I make all of my stuff with love. And so today is the final day for 50% off. But if you sign up, you can get a 20% coupon that you can use before the end of the year. And if you sign up on my newsletter, then you will see I have other coupons that come out on a daily basis. So look out for that if you guys are truly interested. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.